everyone, it's Anthony back with another video here on Single and Placing. Hi. We are doing a little vlog today. Apollo just sat down so you can't see him anymore, but we're going on a hike. I'm on my kind of little mini vacay, staycation between jobs. So I decided that we should go on a hike, get him all tuckered out. It's about 9 a.m. There's a little hike that I want to go on. Actually, there's potential. I haven't decided yet. I'm going to decide once we start driving, which let's go ahead and do that. We're either going to go to Raccoon Trail, which is in Golden Gate State Park here in Colorado. It's about 30 minutes outside of Golden, Colorado, and I'm about 10 minutes, less than 10 minutes from Golden, so about a 40-minute drive. There's another trail called Sugarloaf Mountain, and that's up Boulder Canyon, and that is a shorter trail, shorter drive. It's about the same amount of drive, but a shorter trail, and it's outside of Boulder. And I was like, oh, I could run around Boulder a little bit, when we're done. So I haven't decided. I'm making a game time decision here. So we're gonna go. I wish Apollo, come here. He's like literally, you can see, look at his little eye. Sometimes he's such a creeper. But yeah, we're gonna just get on the road, see where I end up landing. It's probably gonna be Raccoon because that's a longer trail. That's about 4 miles, maybe 5 miles. And Sugarloaf is only 2. And I kind of want to get him all tuckered out. Oh, I need washer fluid. Oh, there he is. There's Apollo. I kind of want to get him all tuckered out. That way I can do a decent diamond painting session and a couple videos when I get home. And I want him to kind of just be able to relax and chill. And yeah, so just a little bit of a longer hike, get him all tired. So that's that. I'm gonna, I already got gas. We've got all the things we need to make this happen. So yeah, let me hit the road. And when I get to the trailhead, I'm gonna set up my little gimbal, my handheld gimbal, so you guys can hike with me a little bit. And then, yeah, maybe I don't know if we'll stop and grab lunch on the way home or something, just depending on how long we're out. But I still wanted to I might go up to Boulder anyway, so I can take a look at a couple pet food stores and just kind of look at some stuff. I'd like to get him, he's been really getting into tugging. I mean, he always has been, he's a dog, but we've been doing that a lot more for like active play, just to keep him engaged, and doing a lot of like tossing the toys in the air, so he's learning some coordination to catch in the air. We've been practicing that a lot. So I want to get him kind of a more rugged toy. I got him a couple just like little cheapy toys, and he immediately just tore them up. So I need to find something that's a little bit more rugged for him. He has a bear from the brand Kong. They make toys, and it's really, really sturdy. The stitching is super sturdy, and it also has rope in it. Like the bear's arms have like ropes that are sewn into it, so it's just like really tough. And I'm wondering if they have like more tug toys and stuff that we can play with a little bit more interactively, rather than just something that he's gonna gnaw on. So I'm gonna try to find something cool for him, do this hike, get back to the house. I've got a couple ideas for some videos that I want to record. I'm thinking I want to do one. Christiane did a video of her framing style, or how she frames her diamond paintings, and it's really interesting. It's like a super inexpensive way to do it, and it still had like a really nice finished result. So I'm gonna give that a shot. I also purchased another 3-drawer container, 3-drawer like storage thing from Target last night, and went and picked that up. So now I have 9 drawers, so I can finally do all of my drills in DMC code, and I'll have 5 or 6 drawers total for squares and rounds. And I have almost all of the little drill containers that I need to do it. I think I need to order maybe 1 or 2 more sets, but I have enough to get that project started. So I may do a separate video of just, this is how we do it. organizing excess drills because I think it's a pretty good setup. I'm hoping it works out well. So yeah, we'll see. But I'm just doing the back roads and stuff, but we're about to get on the highway. So I'll let you go. But when we come back, we should be at the trailhead that I've decided on. I think I kind of already know, but let's go for it and we'll see you soon. Bye. Hey there, everyone. We just got up to the trailhead. Correction on the title, I think I might have got it wrong, but this is Raccoon Gulch Trail. Oh, hi, buddy. This is Golden Gate Canyon State Park here in Colorado. So there's quite a few people next to the little area where you have to pay your day pass fee. And there's a bunch of dogs over there. There's only like 3 cars up here, but it seems like everyone is, I think maybe a bunch of people just finished a hike. I'm not sure, but there's quite a bit of commotion or people around the little fee area. So I don't know if it makes sense to try to film around there, trying to wrangle Apollo because there's like 3 or 4 dogs over there. So let me go ahead and pay for the parks pass. And then once we hit the trail and get a little ways in, I'll come in and we can have a little kind of hike and chat. Are you ready? Oh, okay. Okay, let's go. Okay, hi everyone. So we are just making our way. Just started on Raccoon Trail. I wish there was an option to flip the camera around. I'm not on the gimbal. I went to go set it up and it's just a little bulky. Oh, Apollo, this way. Come on. Come on. Got tied up on a tree. It's just a little bulky for me to try to, I've got like one hand on Apollo's leash here and then one hand holding the gimbal. And you know, it's a trail, so there's rocks and it's uneven. So I'm like, I could absolutely see myself taking a tumble with that gimbal, which was, you know, it wasn't crazy expensive, but you know, you don't want to break your phone and break all that stuff and, you know, just beat yourself up when you fall. So I think I'm just going to do kind of intermittent filming just with my hand. Hopefully it's not too shaky. But we've got Apollo down here sniffing everything. And yeah, I'll probably film, you know, just little spots here and there, just to show you all like kind of the scenery and stuff. Maybe flip the camera around so you can see what I'm seeing. But this is something I've done in the past, filming while hiking, and it can get a little tough because, you know, I'm not in the best shape by any means. I mean, I hike and I try to stay active and stuff, but like there's certain points where I'll be huffing and puffing and trying to like talk, and it's just like, okay, and then we did this and we went over here, and it's just, it gets to be a lot. So this is the very start of the trail. I can kind of flip around. So yeah, we're just out in the woods having a good time. So let me get to another good little maybe viewpoint, and I'll kick you back on so you can take a look. I might also just throw photos in this video as well so you can see. And then once we're done here, depending on timing, we might do lunch, and then get back to the house and do some diamond painting projects. So we'll see you here in a bit. Bye. Hi, Apollo. Hi, buddy. He's like, let's move, let's keep moving. We just kind of made it to a little bit of a precipice, a little peak here. You can go that way for about a mile or so to a different trail, but we're following this one. It's going to be about a mile to what they call Panoramic Point. So just a really pretty little vista viewing area. So we'll have to take some pictures when we get up there, but as you can tell, I'm out of breath from climbing that hill. This way. It is so lush up here. This way, let's go. You're all tangled. There you go. Oh, wow, smart dog. Got himself untangled. Go, let's go. Oh, no, he didn't. Hold on. Ooh. Oof. Oof. Sorry. Camera's jiggly. Okay. Might have to edit that out. It rained here. It must have rained here the past couple of days. At least last night. I did see the lightning up in the foothills. But it's been pretty wet. this summer, which is awesome. But yeah, it's very, very lush and pretty. Let's keep going. Oh, okay, we just made it to Panoramic Point. That last mile was a lot. That got both me and Apollo. But they have this really pretty viewing deck. It goes a bunch of different ways, but let's come up here and get a good view. Oh, sorry for the breathing. Oh my word. Okay. Yeah, how pretty. Awesome. So beautiful up here. Really quiet too. There's only been, I think I've seen like 3 people so far. There was a family when I first started. Oh, I have some more people coming, so I'll probably stop filming. We'll catch up when we get back down. I'm gonna snap a couple photos before we head back. Okay, there's like a little secondary little small deck over here off to the side. I was able to sneak away. I was just saying, oh, it's so quiet, I haven't seen anyone, and then like 2 cars pull up. But this is kind of like the touristy part of the hike here at the point. I mean, you can drive right up to here just to come look. You don't have to hike up here. But yeah, so I did see a family when I very first started. So this is a loop hike, kind of. Essentially, the shape of the hike looks like a balloon with a string. So you park at the end of the string, hike to the edge of the balloon or the loop, and then go around the loop and then back down the string back to the parking lot. So I got to the end of the string as a metaphor, I guess, and there was a family going one way up the loop. Is the way that I usually go because it's harder at first. It's a lot of incline early on and then it flattens out the rest of the way. The other way is a gradual incline over the course of a couple miles, and it's just harder. For me, or I guess in general, I like to do that push early on and then kind of coast, but I didn't want to have to follow that family. They had a couple really young kids, and Apollo sometimes, when there's people around, even if we go past them, he wants to like pull me back so he can go back down and like play with them. So it's better just to like steer clear. I'm gonna flip the camera so you can see me, hold on. But it's better just to like, you know, find a way where he's not gonna be distracted by people. So we went the hard way, and that's why I'm just like, oh my Lord, it's basically like, I think it's right around like 2 miles of a pretty consistent incline all the way up. But I'm here, so the rest of the hike should be relatively flat, if not downhill, and there's probably gonna be a steep downhill, which is normally what I go up. So I'm probably not gonna film during that section and just walk really carefully because I don't wanna trip and fall. I did that once this summer already and cracked my phone on the back. So yeah, all right, you can see it's just gorgeous, these mountains behind us, beautiful. So yeah, let's keep going. Apollo seems like he's, oh, I tried to point the camera down to show you Apollo, and it's on me. Okay, all right, we got to keep moving. Bye. All right, so we just passed a couple folks. So far I've seen a handful of people, but this is just this really pretty wildflower meadow kind of clearing. Very nice. We've got about 1.6, 1.7 miles left to go. But like I said, this is the back half of the trail, so it's pretty flat like this, and then we're gonna do a couple of pretty steep declines. But yeah, I've just been listening to Ridiculous History podcast while we walk or hike. I tried to download a couple of videos, some whip and chats and stuff to listen to on the hike, but downloading on YouTube, it takes a long time. So I tried doing it in the car on the way up, and it just like, I think I got to like 20% of one of Katie from Diamonds and Washi, her Patreon vlogs. I was like, oh, that'll be nice to listen to while hiking. But by the time I lost service, I was at like 12%. So next time I will plan ahead, and I will download those either the night before or the morning of before I head out. That way I've got them ready to go. So, all right, let's keep going through the meadows, shall we? Okay, so we just made it to the back to the what did I call it? The balloon string. So that's the balloon string behind us. That's one end of the loop, and that's the other. So we just went whoop, and now we're back here at the balloon string. So yeah, we're gonna head back to the car. This leads us back up to the parking lot, but this is an uphill battle. I forgot that this part is all downhill coming into it, so it seems nice and easy breezy, but the way up might have to stop and take a couple breaks. I'm all sweaty and gross. I don't know how this is gonna go over, because A, it's not diamond painting, and B, I'm just like exasperated. But I did mention that I wanted to do some like hiking chats, and hopefully this works out. We'll see. We will do some diamond painting stuff when we get back to the house, but yeah, let's finish strong, get up this hill, and get in the car. Bye. Oh, okay, we are done. We just finished the hike. I stopped outside the car, gave Apollo a big old bowl of water. Look at him, he's just loving it. Let's get the air going for him. And I had some water. I put on a fresh coat of sunscreen. I use a makeup wipe or like a cleansing cloth anytime I'm hiking or exercising, just to get the sweat off and then put the sunscreen back on. But oh my God, that was quite the hike. 4 miles. I hopefully that means that you're all tuckered out. Can I have a high five? Pow! So hopefully that means he's all tuckered out. And so yeah, we're just gonna pull out here, and head back down the road, back into Golden, and then it is lunchtime, and I was hiking. I'm like, why is my stomach growling? Oh, that's right, I haven't eaten yet today. I fed Apollo. I think I took a couple swigs of brisk iced tea that I had opened last night that was still sitting on the counter, and just got distracted with like, okay, get all your stuff for filming, you know, make sure that you've got the little the mount here for the car, and pack the bag, and then got in the car and went. And maybe I had the intention of stopping and getting a snack, but I did not. So I'm super hungry. I don't know exactly what I want. One of the things that is kind of difficult when I take Apollo out and about with me, oh my God, that breeze. It's 64 degrees up here, a slight overcast, some direct sun, but not too much. And it's just so nice. But let me roll it up so you can hear me. When I go out with him and I want to stop and get food, it makes it kind of hard, because I can't, it's not like I can go into a restaurant or anything. Like, essentially I have to do drive-through, and that's not always the best decision. And I feel like I've been eating more drive-through now because I've always got Apollo in the back seat when I'm running errands and stuff. So I'm trying to come up with like, maybe I just don't like leaving him in the car. Even if I leave the car on and the AC running, I can lock the doors from the outside, so he's in there with the car running, AC on, windows cracked, but it's still uncomfortable, you know? And I don't want anyone to be like, what did he just do? He just left that dog in the car. So there's a couple, I want to look up some places that maybe have healthier options and a drive-through. I just don't know exactly what I'm gonna get. There's one place that is a little out of the way. It's a Japanese restaurant, and they do like healthy style Japanese, but they have a drive-through, and so you can get like udon bowls and like stuff that you wouldn't think you'd get at a drive-through at a drive-through. It's kind of cool. So maybe we'll go there. I don't know. I'm gonna wait till I get back into town and then make the decision of like what I want to do. But I just can't do, like, my usual go-tos are like Wendy's is a big one. Taco Bell I'll go to occasionally, but usually Wendy's is kind of like my go-to spot for grabbing something. So depending on how much energy and persistence I have when we get back down, it might be Wendy's just because it's fast and there's like a couple on the way home. Or if I want to make a detour to go to that Japanese place, I can get like a grilled chicken bowl or something like that, and I don't have to leave Apollo in the car. Oh, I could go to Panera. That might be good. I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet, but I'm gonna let you go. It gets a little bit bumpy, and I'm sure the camera's shaking quite a bit. So I'm gonna let you go, and also I don't want to hit any deer. Maybe we'll see you back either when I decide what I've gotten for food, or just back at the house. We'll figure that out. But thanks so much for coming on that hike with me. Let's get home and let's get some food. Bye. Okay, hello. So I stopped at Panera. That was going to be the plan for lunch, but it is Monday. I know it's Monday, and it is jam-packed in this little shopping center. Like, not very few parking spaces. The line at Panera was 5 or 6 cars long, and then somebody was backing out of the line, so I'm thinking it was just taking forever, because I was like about to turn in, and someone like was like, give me room, I'm bailing on this. And like even all the intersections are just within the little shopping center, they're just jam-packed. I'm like, what is going on? Like, how are all these people out and about? I'm on vacation. This is supposed to be, I can just kind of breeze through wherever I want, but it looks like it's Saturday, and I'm like, did I get my days confused? I did not. I know what day it is, but it is packed. I'm not sure if it's just because it's lunchtime, but yeah, like there's a Chick-fil-A over here, and that line is, I mean, that line's always a mile long, but geez Louise, there's just like tons of people walking around. Maybe it's just like people on their little summer vacations, or, you know, I'm not sure. Maybe this is the last like week without kids. I'm not sure what's going on, but there's way too many people out and about for a Monday early afternoon. This seems a little silly. So I have, my other option was Wendy's. I don't know what I want. I was really not wanting to do like fast food. I wanted to find an alternative. My other option is to make the trek. I basically would need to backtrack to go to that little Asian place that I was mentioning, which I might do. I'm gonna head this way. I'm passing by Wendy's. I can't do food. I'm not doing fast food today. I'm not doing it. So let me figure out something else, and I'll be back with you. Okay, bye. Okay, so I decided on Noodles and Company, and they have curbside on the app. So I pulled up, scrolled through, prepared my whole order, entered all of my information, and the order just would not go through. The little floating noodle just kept noodling, and nothing was happening. And I sat there for like 5 minutes and was like, and then it was like, oh, your order cannot be completed, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, you know what? Now I'm just frustrated. So fast food wins. I'm at in line at Good Times. They didn't look like they had a long line. I'm only one person behind being able to order. So I guess it's just not gonna happen this time. There's a big cardboard box in the middle. I'm not sure if they expect us to drive. It looks like there's like trash or something in the drive-through, and I don't think my car can clear that. Hold on 1 second, 1 moment please. Oh my God. Stay, Apollo. Okay, oh my gosh, got the food. They gave Apollo a couple little treats. I love that when places see him in the back seat and they're like, here you go, that's for him. That's very cute. So yeah, Noodles and Company was just a fail. And then I was just like, I'm now hangry. Like, I'm officially now upset. So I was like, whatever the closest place is that looks like it doesn't have a line and like right across the street was a Good Times. And then I pull up and there's a cardboard box with like the plastic thing from like essentially like the fryer grease like in the way, and I would have to like drive over it. I don't think my car would have cleared it. And I'm like, yeah, that's exactly what I need, is a empty carton of fire grease being drug underneath my car as like proof of my poor decisions. So anyway, I'm gonna get home. It's just a couple minutes down the road, so I'm gonna get home. I need to clean the house. I did not do any cleaning or tidying up this weekend. I was out and about with Apollo, recorded a bunch of content, which is awesome. Like, that is so cool that I was able to get caught up. Lots of unboxings and different stuff. And I have a new format now, a new intro and outro that I worked on, as well as some new thumbnails. So let me know what you think. If you're still here listening with me, what you think of the new layout. I might change it up again, but I wanted it to kind of reflect kind of my style. So it's kind of foresty vibes, outdoorsy kind of vibes is what I was going for. So yeah, gonna go eat my food, clean the house, and if I do have time to jump on just to kind of say a farewell for today, I will. Otherwise, yeah, it's been a lot of fun. I was gonna do some projects tagged onto this video, but I think it's already gonna be long enough. I'll do all that stuff in a separate video. Like I said, I want to do a framing video inspired by Christiane. If you don't know who that is, she's a content creator focused on diamond painting. Christiane Hair, I believe. And if I can remember, I'll link her channel. Definitely go check that out. So I want to do some framing stuff, some organizational stuff. So maybe I'll film those as separate videos. But that's that. I'm gonna get home and eat my delicious burger and clean. So yeah, that's that. Like I said, I'll pop back on if I have some time this evening. Otherwise, this might be the end of it. If you still see some more time left in the bar, that means that I popped on for one reason or another. So, all right, well, this is a preemptive. I might edit this out. Bye. Okay, so if you thought that vlog was over, you are mistaken, because I got home to a package that I have been anxiously awaiting for some time, a few weeks, or maybe even longer, maybe about a month. So I know exactly what it is when I saw the box. So this is actually from Norse Alchemist, diamond painting pens. They are on Etsy. I'll make sure to include a link. But I figured I'll do a quick unboxing because it's just a single pen, and so that'll be kind of a nice little cap and keeping this video in the realm of diamond painting for those that are probably like, so I'm sure there's some people like, I don't want to watch you just hike around, Anthony. Like, let's get to the diamond painting. Let's talk about products and stuff. So I want to quickly show the pen that I originally ordered from them. So here is the one the first Norse Alchemist pen that I ordered. Loved it. This is birch with carbon fiber encased in the resin on this side. And then I have everlasting tips on either end here. So that's the original one. I fell in love with it and was like, I gotta go for it. And that's the only diamond painting pen that I use. I have a couple that I ordered off of Amazon when I very first started, but when I got that Norse Alchemist, it kind of blew me out of the water. So I was like, well, this is it. But now I want to try doing foreplacing and some other stuff. So I'd like to have a second pen. That way I'm not having to constantly change out tips. So let's go ahead and let's see how is this gonna open? How do you open? Oh, I've got to cut the tape on the top. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay. I think that'll do it. Maybe? Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. Let's see, there's probably personal information there. One moment. Let's go ahead and clear that out of the way. Yes. So thank you so much for your order. I strive for 100% customer satisfaction. This is from Jonas. And this original pen, so this isn't the one, this is my first one. I asked Jonas, the pen churner there, to please do like a larger flare at the end because I tend to hold my pens pretty low, and I wanted something that was going to encourage me to place there, because as my hands get hot and stuff, my finger almost ends up all the way down like at the pen tip, and it just becomes uncomfortable over time. So I wanted something that'll kind of catch my sweaty hands, so I wanted something that was almost kind of like a ledge. And so this has been working out really well. So I said in my notes to Jonas, if you can do a bigger flare at either end similar to my first order, that'd be great. Otherwise, anything you decide will be perfect. Thank you. So let's see what we ended up with. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I love the wood hybrid pens. It really is kind of like speaks to my style. Oh, there it is. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's cut some more. Try not to look. Okay. Will that give us enough? Yes. Okay, so we've got the birch. Oh my gosh. We're just gonna have to cut it in do a reveal that way, because this thing is taped up in here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Eh. Talk about a big reveal, huh? There it is. Eh. Oh my gosh. Epic fail. Oh, there we go. Okay, all right. So this is a shorter pen. All right. Less grooves down the middle, but still those flares at either end. This is nice and lightweight. Oh, I can't believe it's that much shorter. That's kind of cool. Okay, it's nice and lightweight, and I love that kind of like mossy green, kind of forest green color. It's got a little bit of glitter in it too, a little bit of a sheen. So yeah, and then it's got that birch at the end as opposed to more birch. This is more resin. So nice and lightweight. Cool. Well, there is my second Norse Alchemist diamond painting pen. I've got, let's see if I have them easy access. Easy access, let's see, yes. So over here I have a couple things, oopsies, sorry. So I've got, let's see if I can open this bag. Ta-da. So here's my little tray that holds all my tips, my diamond painting tips. Oh my gosh, I'm struggling opening things today. Okay, so we've got, I forget how many of a straightener this is, I think 4 or 5. And then this goes on the end of a little plastic, you know, your normal plastic single placer from Everlasting Tips. Then we have a 4-placer that I have been practicing with. I find that I do a better job doing 4-placing with squares than I do with rounds, but it's just gonna take practice. I ended up going back to the 3-placer because I was getting a little frustrated. And then I have another Everlasting Tip already ready to go in this. So I've got these 4. I might end up tossing this stuff now that I've got my little setup here. So I'm thinking I might do the straightener, but I really just straighten. How often would I really use it? I don't know. I'll have to mess around with it, but it's definitely gonna get the 4-placer on one end, and then maybe the single placer or maybe the straightener. So I'll have single placer, come on, single placer, 3-placer, 4, 4, and then the straightener. Maybe. I might end up putting another single placing on that end. So I'm gonna keep upgrading. Once I get like super comfortable with using the 4-placer, then I'll move to 5, and then I'll probably get another pen to kind of celebrate that. That's kind of, I was like, well, once you master or get really comfortable with the next size up, then you can order another pen. That way you can like upgrade to the next tip size. And then eventually you'll have like kind of one of each. But I don't know, I'll obviously explore some other pen shops here and there, but I just love the wood hybrid kind of look, even if it was an all wood pen, but this is just so cool. These are just like, I just love this style, this aesthetic. I'm really excited to start using this. I'm gonna use it today. So, all right, so that's the end of the vlog. I have to clean this house. Otherwise, it's just gonna get out of hand. So I'm gonna do some house cleaning for a couple of hours probably, just get everything tidied up. And then I'm going to sit down and maybe film a whip and chat, maybe do an unboxing, but I'm gonna get some diamond painting done or crafting done of some kind. I still have that framing project to work on, so I've got a lot to do this week. I just don't know which one I'm gonna start with. So thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share this content with friends, family members, anyone that you think might take some value out of it, and give me some feedback. If you like this style of video, if you prefer just to see unboxings and whip and chats, I'm here for constructive criticism. I just thought I'd give it a shot because I do want to continue to share things that are going on outside of just, you know, the day-to-day and the normal video flow. So who knows, this might evolve into something else. It might stay the same, I'm not really sure, but I wanted to give it a shot. But I'll let you go and let you do something other than looking at my tablecloth. So bye everyone, happy placing, thanks again, we'll see ya.